you look at this movement and relate it to this movement. Initially, this was our support, right?
Yeah.
So a moment the market price encountered a rejection around that point. Let me remove this one. A moment it encountered a rejection at that point. Okay? There was a break of structure at this level.
Yeah.
Then the price came all the way and encountered a second resistance. This was the first resistance. This is the second resistance. So upon retracement, it had to gather momentum to come and break this first resistance, and the next resistance it encountered was the second resistance. Now, this movement, this rise and a retracement and a break of structure to resistance 2 was what was monitored here. So it was tracked by the stochastic RSI. Through that movement, if you check through this movement, there was that movement from there all the way to this point, and then there was a retracement which brought about this massive movement. Okay?
Yeah.
So it means that this level was another price reaction area. There was another price reaction area.
Yeah, previously.
You get that previously.
Yeah.
So you're not surprised when the price is rejected here, like that. You're not surprised because it was previously rejected. So you're not surprised when it is rejected at that point. But at least this movement is what was captured. The movement here, and then that is what was captured here, and then that, and then that. So you realize that as the market price approached the resistance, and so was the stochastic RSI already in the overbought region.
Yeah.
So as the trend was reversing to the downside, so was the movement being monitored here now. Because at least the stochastic RSI had already informed you of where the market price is. So you should not be surprised when you see the market price coming where? Down.
Going down, yeah.
Because it already signaled that.
So it's already in market supply, full supply.
It is in full supply. So once it approaches the supply zone, it has to reverse.
Reverse, has to go down.
It has to go down. Because people are taking profit.
And that down is probably has to be 100% again.
Another 100% again. That's why you see there was a 100% movement here again. This was a 100% movement in the market price, right? Up to this point, then there was a retracement, then the other kind of movement. So this movement is what was tracked here on the stochastic RSI. So as it was approaching the major support, what was happening here on the stochastic RSI? It was already telling you that, you know what? It is a significant drop now.
Yeah.
It is a significant drop now. So you can think of doing what? Entering the market. And of course, when you do, you see the market price started rising steadily.
Oh my God.
You get that? It started rising steadily. So the stochastic RSI just helps in supporting whatever decision you had with regards to the market. You've drawn your support, you've drawn your resistance, and now what? You're planning to enter. But at what point is the market price? That is when the stochastic RSI helps in informing you. So before you put the stochastic RSI, identify your support and resistance points, and then draw your lines so that you're able to tell where the market price is, or try to have a rough idea on what the next movement will be like. But if you plan to enter, then try to add in some ingredient, a supporting tool like stochastic RSI to inform you as to where the market price is at that moment. So that at the end you can now decide whether to enter or to wait.
All right.
Yes. So is that clear now?
Yeah, very clear.
Yeah. So the same applies to this. You see, this is what we are trying to relate, that at the moment, this movement is being tracked by the stochastic RSI. And because we have a resistance line there, the price is approaching the resistance area. And so is the stochastic RSI, which is already
Approaching
within
the overbought area.
over. Yes, it is already approaching the overbought area. So by the time we're going to see a break of structure past this resistance, we're going to have another movement upward. Okay, so as it approaches this, and if at all there's a reversal going to happen there, that's when you're going to see also the reversal being monitored through all the way by the stochastic RSI.
All right.
Cool now, right?
Yeah, cool.